Glad to have you with us from the state capital of Alabama, Montgomery, as we're excited to be here to see a couple of teams getting ready for a showdown to see who can come home as champions of the Camellia Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Memphis Tigers, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. The Cornhuskers return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback.
They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
Yeah, and sometimes you get confused and you get lost when you're out on the field, but not that far. And I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking.
So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20.
The return is brought down at the 36. And the Memphis offense will take over.
So Memphis offense will go to work for the first time. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And the Tigers are in the hurry-up.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Looking downfield, it's Hennigan. Gets it out fast. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. He'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on second down. It'll be a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Field goal is good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Trying to start the drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Coleman. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Wants to fire on second down. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll go to the air on third and short. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. the Huskers will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Slips through the line. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker. It's so important to this team.
Motion from the offense. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Hennigan. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down, 4th down coming up. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Absolutely perfect.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Out of the gun, the give to the back. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Fedone. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Huskers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. The Tigers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Hennigan. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On 3rd down, going up top. Fires to the wideout. And the incomplete pass will wrap up the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That's caught. It's Coleman. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Second down coming up.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And first down for the offense.
They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Just finds that little crevice and he's still up. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The Cornhuskers are rolling down the field. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Looking for the score. And he's got it. Touchdown, Husker.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when they're throwing it in the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for two and try to tie it as it is. They're down by one. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
He breaks a tackle. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. The Tigers get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Brought to the ground, but not before getting it up for the first down. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. At the 20, he's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Memphis wants to move quickly. Movement here from the tight end. Right back to the well. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head, yes.
Touchdown, Memphis! Reeled it in and just made the house call. Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them in.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He wants to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it in the middle. It's Coleman. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. To throw, it's Raiola. Coming after it. He's got it on the move. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So they chose to just go ahead and kick it, so they're still down by 1. So a drive there of 84 yards, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. Complete to the right. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. Throws to the wideout. And that pass picked off. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On the run, it's Irvin. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
Tackle is made at the 20-yard line.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, Reese. A first half spent in lovely Montgomery, Alabama. And in many ways, this Camellia Bowl has lived up to expectations. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Camellia Bowl.
The Huskers will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Back to throw, it's Hennigan. Makes the grab. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Memphis picking up the tempo.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Off-play action on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Pick up a 5, they'll need 5 more on third down. Trying to pick up a first down. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Memphis will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Looking to pass, it's Raiola. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. He's looking downfield to throw.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up with protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up the safety.
And the Huskers will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. On the move, it's straight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Lining up to convert third down. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board.
Memphis 18, Nebraska.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. To the air, it's Raiola. Lofts one high and deep. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And that one will give him the lead.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like, that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They go to the draw. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him 1. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. It's a draw. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Setting up the screen. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Nair. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. They'll go with a direct snap. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The Huskers are on the move. To the ground. He's got it again.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Lloyd. Finds a crease at the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Husker! They say there's no more loyal fan base than the one at Nebraska. Well, this guy is becoming their hero with this performance.
And Nebraska fans have a special place in their heart for a quarterback that can run it, that can throw and show you all the dimensions of their game because they've had so many great ones in the past. And this guy, he looks like the future.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw, it's Hennigan. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He lets it fly. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Throws for the tight end. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. They want that clock to run. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. On the run, it's Irvin. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is good! And that lead grows even bigger. ended with a field goal. The kickoff team out there to send it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's straight. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man downfield. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They mark it at the 29. Going up top on first down. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking.
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Hennigan. Pocket starts to collapse. Right on target this time. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And the Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Finds his man. It's Taylor. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The snap sets up to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it for a touchdown, so hold on a second. They're not dead yet. In fact, they're suddenly feeling much better.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score. There's a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. The clock is just inside 50 seconds to play. If they don't recover the onside kick, this one is all but over. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the quarterback takes a knee.
Nebraska, 31, 25.